Okay, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial video here on how to make some ladder sticks. I've been all over the internet, and there's a lot of guys doing YouTube videos of different ladder sticks and different stuff like that, but I just thought I'd show you what I did. I'm actually lucky enough that I got a whack of scrap steel off of a construction site, and so I'm putting all that to work. So let me show you here what I'm doing. So this is the bottom section that I've already assembled. There's the pile of scrap steel that I got from the construction site. They were ripping out some old shells and decided to throw it in the garbage, so I decided to claim it. So anyhow, there's the ladder step that I constructed, and what I'm doing is I'm going to be making the second half of it here. And the first half is basically exactly the same thing. So what I got is a T on the bottom for where I can start climbing up, and it's got some nice crab claws on there to hug the tree with some holes in it. So bite and attach a strap. I've got a button hook there for a quick connect while I start ratcheting everything on. And then as you can see, I got a coupler up top where the other pipe will slide right in. So panning over to here, here's my new piece of steel that I'm working on. And that's what I will start working on here and show you exactly what I'm doing with this. So here's the pieces that I cut already. I didn't want to bore anybody with that. I mean, if you know how to work with steel, you know how to cut it. So basically what I did was make the steps about 8 inches long. And as you can see, it's some of it was kind of rusty. As I said, I'm using used steel. So I'm cleaning that up, and it'll all get cleaned up before it gets painted. But 8 inches long, I put a 10-degree bevel on both sides so that when I weld it to the stick, it has the same bevel. And I will get on attaching that. So because this stick here is going to be marrying this stick right here on the coupler top, I'm going to start marking out the feet so that it continues the pattern going up the tree stand, and I've been putting the feet every 16 inches. So that's what I'm going to do here next. So this stick here, the top rung is about 3 inches from the top. And what I'm doing on this one is I marked it out 13 inches right there from the bottom so that I have a 16-inch step, and then I just went down the stick and I marked it all out. So here it is set up, ready to go. I have it clamped to the table so that I can start welding. And yes, I do have a fire extinguisher handy in case anyone's wondering why I'm working on top of my wooden table. I don't have a giant steel one to work off of, so this is what I've got. So I'll do the first weld here. Tack it in 2 places. And I'm ready to move up the ladder. have it. Okay, I added one more to the top. I'm probably going to make that a Y so that it has both on either side. Or I might do that to the second top one for where I can access the tree stand easier. Okay, so here is the stand with all the feet attached. As you can see, I added another one at the top. I may or may not use the top rung as the top of the tree stand. I might make another short one just to put up top. But as for now, this is the plan. Should bring me about 14 feet up the tree. Okay, so here's a bit of an update. After the last video session that I recorded, the rain started pouring, and we haven't had rain in a while, so I may had to run around and get all my rain barrels filling up. It's been pretty dry here, but anyway, that's why I'm wearing new clothes. Pretty soaked. I didn't do much else different after that. I got back in here. I cut my feet for the thing, and here, let me just flip you around here. So these are the feet that I've welded on. I basically took a chunk of 6-inch pipe, cut 1.5 inches out of it. I ground some teeth into it so they can bite into the tree. Drilled some holes so that I can run a ratchet strap through it. And then I just tacked them onto the bar, making sure they were nice and straight and level, so that they can. So that should work out just well. Run those up against the tree, run a ratchet strap around them, suck them tight, and they should bite nicely into the tree. And here it is, kind of connected on the ground.